Hi everyone, welcome to my class. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a flying bumblebee. See? Like that. Ready? Okay. Let me switch camera. Alright, so you will need the color papers and ruler. You can use pencil and eraser. I will use Sharpie so you can see better, alright? But I need two straws. One smaller, can be tucked in, one a little bit bigger, okay? And scissors, glue stick, and pretty much that's all. Alright, let me clean up a little bit. So first one, you will need a piece of paper, and I want you to draw a bumblebee you like, any kind of bumblebee you like. And first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the circle for the hat. You know, you can draw it pretty precisely. I will just use hand. Draw, this one is going to be the head, okay? And then you are going to do the details, okay? Later on we can do the detail all together. And then we need the body part. This one is not the detail, okay? Body part. And you will need the wing, okay? Wing. And don't worry about symmetrical or not symmetrical because we only use for one side, okay? All right, so this is simple outline for the bumblebee. That's all you need, okay? So you are going to fold in half, find the center part. I'm gonna use this one and show you, you know, find the center part, draw a line. Because you are going to use this half, and then so you know it can be symmetrical for the other side when you tracing it. All right, so for example, you fold in half. Okay, all we need is this half, and then what I want you to do, you can cut it out from your outline. This one is for the, you know, someone, if you don't have a printer to print my handout, and then you can do it at home yourself, okay? But later on I have my handout, and we are going to working on it, all right? So you are going to have a piece of blue paper. The reason you choose blue because it's gonna be for the wing, okay? For the wing, all right? So this one, all I need you to do is tracing it, and then draw a line. All you need to do is draw a half, okay? You see you have this half, right? And then in the middle, because this one, let me show it to you. That's the half you draw, right? But in the middle here, I need a space for this one. So I need to draw a rectangle, okay? So let me use hand, line, and then you can use ruler if you have. Close up, and then this middle part, it's going to be folded in half later. All right, and then all you need to do is use the other half, put it on the other side, and tracing it. So you see, this one is going to be your template for the bottom base, and then it's gonna be, you know, showing it's going to be the wing color for the wing. That's why I choose blue, okay? All right, so I have a computer draw already. This one is nicer, okay? I'm gonna put this paper on the side. Okay, so let's cut it out from this. Okay, so you see this one, tracing the line, cut it out. Cut it out. Carefully, okay? Little by little. Okay. I'm gonna trim a little bit here. Here we go. So this one, bottom base, okay? And then you see the rectangle right here. You see the dotted line. That's fold in half. Okay, and you see the line right here. That's folding one more time. And then this line right here, folded. You see, like that. Oh, sorry about that. So this one you see like that, and the dotted line push in, and this one, these two gonna corner to corner. Okay, so you see on the bottom when you open it, it's like that, and the bottom you can hold it like this. A lot of students confused. Okay, let's do it one more time. This one corner to corner, corner to corner, and the dotted line push in. So corner to corner, corner to corner, and that's it. You see? Okay. So this is it. All right. And I want to working on the bottom part. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a piece of yellow. Okay. The bottom part going to be right here. Remember the one we draw? Let me show it to you. Remember this one? We are gonna use yellow to draw this part, okay? All right, so let me get the Sharpie. You draw a bottom part. Okay, this one basically it's the same thing, okay? You can tracing it, okay? You see, like that, all right? All right, I'm gonna do curve, 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 curve. And I'm going to color in to make it black stripe. Black stripe. Skip, okay? And same thing on the bottom. So this one will be the bottom part, okay? But later on, I'm going to have you cut in half. Remember, we need half here, half here. So that's why we need to cut in half, okay? So let me get the other piece of paper. Okay, you can find the handout, all right? On the link, and then you cut off on this one. Follow the line, cut it out. Here you go, the bottom piece, and then you see the line, that's cut in half. Okay, so bring this piece, we are gonna glue it on, okay? The middle part, it's where you're going to bring it together, so don't touch it, all right? So this one, flip it over, put glue. Make sure everywhere, okay? All right, we are going to glue right here, half only. You see, like that. Very simple. Make sure it's really fit, all right? Make sure you glue everywhere. Okay, and the other half, glue it on. Just, hold on, just like that. And then you can see when you bring together, it's one piece. Ooh. Make sure it's one piece, okay? I think one side is a little bit higher, one side lower. I need to adjust a little bit. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think this side a little bit too low. Let me adjust a little bit. Sometimes you know, what you can do, you can bring it over, fold in half, and then you find exactly where to glue. You see? I think this is good. Okay, same height. This is the place I'm going to glue, move it together. Here, let me see one more time. Ta-da! Good, okay. All right. And next one, I want you to have a piece of white paper. We are going to draw the circle for the head, right? Okay. So let's draw a circle. For the hair, and then you can put some hair. You know, put some hair for the bumblebee. Any way you like it. Okay, and then you can do little hair. Okay, and then you can put antenna. And then you can draw little nose, little mouth, and any way you like it. And big eye, big cute little eye. Okay, and the other side, eyebrow. like that, okay? But remember, you are going to cut in half, okay? One side for the left, one side for the right, okay? Like that. And I have this paper. Let's cut it out from here. Follow the circle. This one actual oval, not to circle. Rounded. Okay. For the head. Okay. And then you see the line in the middle, that's cut it out. Half and half, right? Okay, glue it on. Make sure you have a glue everywhere. Okay, let's glue it on. Closer. Okay, and then the other half. Right here. I want it bring together. And then make sure it's become one. Okay, here we go. So this is it. Yeah. Bring it together. Yep. Perfect. Okay. And next one is gonna be the fun part. All right, let me close my glue stick so it won't dry out. And I will need the 2 straw. Okay, one big one. This one is bigger and this one smaller. Smaller can be tucked in. Okay, but the bigger one, I want you to cut it a little bit smaller. You see the straw have this one can bend, right? The small one don't cut, but cut the big one. Okay, so you see, can go like this. Okay, all right. Next one, you see this small one. I want you to cut it open. Okay, cut it open this way, and probably you have to measure it. All I want you to do is cut it from here to here. Let me draw a line to show it to you. The enough space, okay? So you are gonna tuck it into this paper. So all you need to do, you're gonna cut it from here to here, this much. You see it? Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you very close view. Okay, push down, and then cut it, including the bottom part. Okay. All right. Cut it this much. Okay. And then we are going to open it up. You see, you open it up, half and half, half and half, okay? And tuck it in like that and put it in the middle part. That's it. So easy, right? And then you can get a piece of tape, tape it very well, and that's it, all right? But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use hot glue gun, because later on I'm gonna show demonstration. I want to make sure it won't fall off. So I use hot glue gun. But for you, just use tape, okay? Especially for the younger friend, you don't need to use hot glue gun, okay? All right, I'm gonna use hot glue gun to secure this area. Make sure it stick together. You see, I make sure it stick together. Okay, if you're using hot glue gun, can only be parents, okay? And then otherwise you use tape, all right? All right, flip to the other side. Make sure it's right in the middle, okay? Flip to the other side, open it up, take a piece of tape and tape it. Okay. Like that. Okay, and other piece, this one, I will need you to put it over the top. You see this one is same length, right? But I want you to go up, 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 up. Let me show you detail, okay? Zoom in. You see this one? Same length, but I want you to go up, 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 along with it. Up, up, up. I think about here and here. You see the space from here to here, and meet the middle. So this is how long you are going to cut it. Okay, I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Okay, keep going. Be careful. Hold on. Keep going until here. Did you see it? From here to here. That's it. Okay, that's the place you are gonna cut. Okay? All right. On both sides, all right? Okay. So you are going to squeeze down, make it flat. Make it flat, and then let's cut it all together. Ready? Squeeze down, cut it together. So it becomes two pieces. Okay. Next one, let's zoom out. Ready to tuck it in. Make it through. Tuck in, make it through. Okay, on the bottom part, open. You see open? Okay. Push up, 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 up. Push up. And get a piece of tape. Tape it right here. Right here. So you're gonna have a piece of tape. Tape it like that. Okay? But because I'm doing a demonstration, I want it not falling off. So I'm going to use a hot glue gun. Just this area. Okay? Just this area. You don't need to glue the whole thing. That's too scary, okay? Just this area. Alright? So I'm gonna put hot glue and push down. I might need a little bit more. Push down. Just like that. Okay? Alright, flip it over. Same thing. You use tape. Tape it right here. That's all, okay? And I'm gonna use hot glue gun. Push down, glue it together. Okay, hold it a little bit. Okay, I think I'm finished. Let me try. Push, close, push, close. Okay, let me show you the other side. Push down or close. That is so cute, right? Okay, then we finish. Let me show you the different view. Very simple project, right? You see right here? Push in, push up, all right? Push up. Oh, open too much, right? Up and this one actually inside, if you like. You see right here? Glue together. We can glue together. Just in case if you push too much, you see you push too much, it wide open, and then we can glue this area together. All right? So it's up to you, okay? You can gentle, up and down like that, and it's flying. Let me show it to you. Push, push, push. Push in, push in, push in, push in. Okay, close up, push in, close up, push in. Flap, 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 flap. You see, like that. So cute, right? Flying, flying. Oh, upside down. Flying. Okay. Okay. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, so this is the project we are doing for today. And just to let you know, the hair can be the other way around. That's fine too. Okay, create your own bumblebee, flying bumblebee, and I hope you enjoy the lesson and have fun. Okay, I see you next week. Bye bye everyone. See you next week. Okay.